Worrying does not take away tomorrow's troubles, it takes away today's peace. Hello, this is Huskins, a Forex mentor. Welcome to the daily review of May the 22nd and the preview of May the 23rd, your daily dose of events that shape the Forex markets. Nowadays, I look like this. Of course, I have a beard, so this graphic with a beard is something like me. I've been studying for this charter exam, and my exam's on the June 1st, so that's why I haven't been so up to date with my daily reviews. But I made it a point that I'd talk to you about what I feel, what's happening about the markets, and share with you my the results of the trade plan. So let's see what happened. We had a 20 pip winner on our UK retail sales. Now, why a 20 pip? Because our average true range told us that we could go only 20 pips. We had a no trade on the core retail sales from Canada. Basically, if you really had to really try hard, the average true range told you that you would have about 10 pips remaining in this trade, and if you tried to get those 10 pips you would have got them, but for all practical purposes it was a no trade. Then Rick actually took a fantastic trade on how he used the Fed, you know, Fed Chairman Bernanke, his testification, and basically how what he said made the markets drive down, but any everything which he actually just spoke about was already well known. So the drive down from the market would, in his opinion, have been very short-lived, and that's exactly what we saw. Another good tip I'd like to share with you is that we are in a um, bull run right now. So any news, good or bad, which causes the market to dip down, if it is not significantly altering, like for instance, if he comes out and says that we'll stop printing money and that's about it now, then that is significantly altering. If he just comes and reiterates already known issues, then perhaps the any downward movement by that will be short-lived. Any upward movement by that, I would not be, want to bet against. So now I had some people request for a cross-currency webinar. So here it is. The date is the 5th of June at 11 a.m. EST. You should be receiving an email with the exact link to join. And if you cannot attend, that's all right. We'll have this recorded for members only, so you can watch this at your own leisure. And basically, how I will trade on one pair and transfer that to another pair. So for instance, in certain cases we have the average true range, let's say on the Euro USD, is already gone. Now can we trade another USD pair on that particular news, and how to do it, when to do it, all of that will be discussed. Now, there's a very interesting article which I read. Basically, there's a stock of this petroleum corporation. It's pronounced Anadarko, and basically the way this particular stock reacted is really scary. The price per share last week plummeted in seconds from $90 to a penny, then back again. So can you imagine, you had a stop loss? Let's say you had a stop loss at half the distance, from 90 to 45. You would have been stopped out, and for no purpose at all. So anybody with any amount of leverage on this stock would be wiped out clear. they wouldn't be able to survive this, because unless and until y'all had your other stocks backing it up. So these are the kind of flash crashes which the you know, the SEC wanted to prevent, but as this event, which was on Friday, proves that what SEC has done since the flash crash, you know, earlier this year, has not worked, and we are still subject to the mini flash crashes. Can this happen in the forex market? Unlikely, because you know, you cannot just have the value of the Aussie dollar fall to 0 or 1 cent and then back up. It's not going to be possible. There's just too much of money involved. But we need to be aware of things like this, and such kind of events tell us there's something brewing in the financial service sector. Um, or you know, transactional wise, and uh, we need to be careful on the way we go about trading, if we are trading the stock market at least. Now, Japan's exports not stellar in spite of a weak yen. Well, basically, the Japanese exports increased 3.8% last month compared with April 2012. Economists had expected a 5.9% gain. The Prime Minister's stimulus policy has driven yen to a 4.5 year low, but the weak demand from China and Europe has undercut the currency's ability to generate strong export growth. Now, we also had the trade which we did today. Let me summarize the UK retail sales of April 2013 for you. In April 2013, the quantity bought in the retail sector, or sales volume, increased by 0.5% compared to April 2012. The only source of downward pressure from the four main retail sectors came from the food sector. Now, food sector is not price elastic, so it is price inelastic. You need to remember that. Where compared to April 2012, the quantity of food of goods bought decreased by 3.8%. This is the lowest since June 2011. The amount spent decreased by 0.2%, which is the largest contraction on record. Looking at the monthly picture of April 2013 compared with that of March 2013, the quantity bought decreased by 1.3%. So that's about it, about the preview. Let's see what we have in store. Tomorrow, May 23rd, we'll have the UK initial jobless claims. So that's a green, and we also have a US new home sales, that's a green again. So we'll be talking about that tomorrow. Till then, have a fantastic day, and I wish you all the best in whatever you're doing. Thank you so much. Bye for now.